Alright, so for the 100th video extravaganza, or part of it, this idea was sent by Road Geek on YouTube, and he suggested, how about a behind-the-scenes look at Rockin' Waves 11294, how you play in your Friday shows, survey shows, late night shows, etc., and also how you make your YouTube videos. Alright, let's see here. Alright, sorry, I had to reply to something. Alright, now, how I do it, how I plan the Friday show is, well, let me take the camera off this tripod here and give you a look at the computer here. Let me get it off of here. Okay, let me bring up the program that I use here. Alright, what I do first is I go into Microsoft Word, and in this case, with this video being recorded on August 19, 2010, you'll see the playlist that's not completely finished for this week's show for the 20th. I still have some stuff I gotta get done with it on it. So, but anyways, I go in and I put in what I want to play into the document. Like I have the ID, the intro, the songs and stuff. And I just put it all in, and and what I do, and not many people know this, but what I try, because all stations usually have a top of the hour ID. I usually put it at the 9 mark, except for the first one because we're usually at commercial then. But every 9 there is a top of the hour ID, and I do that because normally during a normal show, one day I took track of it, kept close time of it, and I did a ID about every 9 of the file, like 29, 19, 39, etc. And the credits I usually put in halfway through this week, cut to. And I usually put in about 100 items in for each show, because that's how many we usually do. It's usually not right at that sometimes, but sometimes we do have that. Sometimes it's shorter, sometimes it's longer. And so that's how I plan the Friday show. The survey show, didn't need that. The survey show, as you can see, let me get this back on the tripod here. I hope you guys are able to see me. Okay. Alright, now the survey show is I put into the playlist, and I usually do it first. But the survey show, if I can get into this here, I have the extension out on the desk here. This whole manila folder holds the surveys that we've done so far this year. And the survey, and I put, as we do each one, I put them in here. But the survey, this is for August 20th, and I get these from a site called musicradio77.com, which is a great website. It's run by a guy named Alan Sniffen, who's a great guy, and I wish the camera would quit moving. So, and I use the surveys from his site, put them in here. Now, when I'm not in the studio, when I'm not able to do a live show, I usually record it and send it to Road Geek, who plays it for me. And as for the late night shows, There's really not that much planning going on. It's mainly whatever comes out of my mouth goes out on the air. So I really don't have that much planning going on into the late night program. Just whatever I feel like. Now, when I do get a little note I forgot to mention a few minutes ago when relating to the Friday show. Once I have the whole show into Microsoft Word and everything, this will require me taking this off the tripod again. I go into Windows Media Player, so that. By the way, this is Windows Vista, in case you didn't realize that already. And I go into the playlist, the Rockin' Waves 11294 playlist, and in this case it was this is last week's show. And what I normally do is I usually delete everything that's from last week's show, so all this gets deleted, and then I Then I can start putting in the music, and I know I see myself. Epic fail there. Alright, but go to music and I just take the music, and we'll just take a random song, and I just drag it in and put it in like that. So that's how the Friday show and the late night show and the survey show is done, or planned. Damn. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, looks like I have been asked to view another video and get my response, my reaction to it. So Teresa is gonna send it to me again. Send me a video. Two girls, one finger. I saw the 2 girls, 1 cup video. If you've seen my previous videos on YouTube, you will have seen the reaction video. I'm probably gonna barf when I see this one, but okay. Let's see. 2 girls, 1 finger. Oh my God! Oh! 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 Oh my God! Oh! 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 Oh!